So, more letters of no confidence in Boris Johnson have been winging their way to Sir Graham Brady in light of the fallout from Sue Gray and the fact Johnson has watered down the Ministerial Code to make it all but impossible to force his resignation should the Standards Committee almost certainly find he lied to Parliament. Lying to Parliament will happen more and more now, and there's little to be done about it, such as the problem with our lack of a formal constitution and a speaker that won't have it if people accuse each other of lying there. It's been mooted, however, that more letters are likely to go in, and who knows, a confidence vote may get triggered, though, of course, Johnson may well win it, blocking another confidence vote for a year. In actuality, it'll mean he's almost certain to stay until the next election. What might harden the resolve of a few more of these Tory backbenchers, though, is a poll from YouGov. And this isn't just any poll, it's one of their super big ones, the bigger than usual ones, looking specifically at how many of their most vulnerable seats the Tories would likely lose as things stand going into a general election. Of the 88 most vulnerable Tory seats where Labour came second, the Tories would keep just 3 of them. Bassetlaw, where the former Labour MP was the dreadful John Mann, who took a peerage from the Tories, trashing his party there, and replaced by the hilariously loyal Brendan Clarke-Smith, who was happy to be led by a lawbreaker. Then there's Dudley North, where Iain Austin trashed Labour there in exactly the same way, also accepted a peerage from the Tories. And then there's Ashfield, which seems preposterous given it's where Lee Anderson has his seat, he of the 30p dinners, and would staggeringly manage to hang on to it. A lot of bigger figures would lose their seats, though. Boris Johnson is calculated to lose his seat. Iain Duncan Smith, Filibusterer Philip Davies, the shame of Shipley, would go, and 80-odd more. Johnson's majority would be decimated, and nothing hardens a Tory MP's resolve more than the thought of losing their own seat. This polling doesn't include any Lib Dems who might take Tory marginal seats either, especially if some kind of Labour-Lib Dem pact does get done, as we appear to be seeing, however informally, ahead of 2 by-elections next month. In fact, one of those, Wakefield, appears on YouGov's data in this poll, swinging back to Labour by 17 points. So it'll be interesting to see if the by-election in any way reflects that, or whether they're severely overestimating Keir Starmer's electability.